Hello and welcome to our draft special of our Be a Pro Goalie series with Frank, and today we're going to find out where we're drafted. Now, we had a very mediocre Memorial Cup, stats-wise. I mean, we won the Memorial Cup. I don't call that mediocre at all. I think that's awesome, and we're going to actually here, it's asking us to assign our training. We're going to auto-assign it just because I don't think it really matters, and honestly, I don't want to sit here and record while I pick my training every day because I honestly don't think the attributes really matter that much. I'm 70 overall hybrid, and I'm making, the saves that a normal person would make. Anyway, a normal goalie would make, excuse me. All right. We're going to start the draft here. And if I know NHL, yeah, we're starting the 2016 draft, and it's going to tell us who we've been drafted by. Let's see. 25, 27th. 27th round to the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's awesome. What a great team to go to. Frank is going to be on the Lightning playing behind Ben Bishop, at least. I mean, that's a tough starting position to crack. I mean, he is good. And yeah, let's see. We got to earn our slot on the pro roster shortly. We're going to hit when we hit the preseason. Yeah, I think so. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to create some pads, and I'm not going to make you guys watch me create the pads because it's going to take a little bit to get everything right. I'm just going to show you the pads, and then we'll go to our first preseason game. How about that? I'll see you guys then. Okay, so here we are with our custom pads. We went the CCM Extreme Flex Pro 3s or something along those lines. I really like the way they look. We threw some black, blue, and white in there. I know they don't exactly go with these jerseys specifically, but they do have black in their jerseys sometimes. Anyway, let me know what you think about them. They may not. I might change them eventually. I might put more blue in there, but we'll see. Anyway. Don't worry, I've already saved them. We're going to get in here, and we're going to play our next game after we sim to the next season, of course. We got to get to that preseason. So I'm going to come back on again when we're ready for the preseason games. Here we go. We're going to start our first preseason game against the Maple Leafs. That'll be fun. It looks like they're also playing some of their backups, judging by that defense and goalie rating, but nonetheless, we still got to do well, earn our spot here. So we're looking for the shutout, obviously, and I'm not very superstitious. Obviously, it's very difficult to achieve, but we got to go for it. A big first preseason game, probably the most meaningful preseason game of Frank's career here. And here's the puck drop. Everyone else is probably way less invested than we are in this. But we need it, boys. We need it. A big crushing hit by Boyle. Wow. He absolutely laid him out there. All right, here we go. We're going to turn it over. The Leafs are going to try and break it out. We're going to fight for the puck and come up with it. Palat across the blue line into the corner. Back to the point. Point to point. Back down to the half boards. This is going to be very interesting. See how the gameplay changes in the NHL. Now, I'm curious to know if you guys are interested in seeing some custom sliders in this series, just to try out for fun. We're playing on default right now, just on the competitive. Oh! Whoa! No! Oh my god. Okay, maybe we gotta be on our toes a little more. Kadri. Nice pass. I want to see, like when we play against guys like Crosby, I want to know, like, I'm playing against Crosby. I want to feel like it, I don't want him to feel like just another CPU pawn out there flinging the puck around back and forth. Like, I want to see him dominate compared to the rest of the players. That's not saying I want to make it harder on myself. I just want there to be more separation. There's actually a slider for that. Oh my goodness. We're getting crazy here. I just been playing ESHL all night. Okay, sorry. Some weird. This is weird, man. This feels different than the AHL, which is this good. We baited him. I was gonna dish it, but he was right there. I think that's Holland. I think Holland was right there for me. Okay. 39 seconds left on this power play for Toronto. Oh, my guy clears into the bench. That's gross. Clean it up. No problem. Frank could save. Good read. So the custom sliders. Yeah, there's a custom attribute slider, and I'm kind of interested in messing around with it. It doesn't customize the attributes. It just makes them have more of an effect. So I kind of want to jack that up, make the good players better and the worst players, I don't want to say worser, but you know, not as good. And then I want to kind of mess around with I don't know if I'm going to touch any of the goalie stuff. Maybe give us a little boost. Not to say that we're going to be out of position and rewarded for it, but maybe lower the screen effect and up the reaction time a little bit, just to see what happens. You know, like I said, I don't want to make it easier. Let me know. I need your feedback on this. I just want to know. Like, I still want it to be a good challenge, but I want it just to be a little bit different. I guess we should see how the NHL plays out first, as well, because the sliders could be fine. Oh, that's a brutal way to lose a shutout that you were banking on. Look at this. The pass in front of my net, pad save, and then it goes in. That's so bad. That's the second time in 3 days that's happened to me. Oh my God. Our pads looked pretty good though. Oh boy, here they come again. Let's take a look at these pads, actually. Look at these things. They don't look terrible. They look pretty good. Get that rebound. Come on. So I was looking on the Operation Sports forums, and that's where I came up with the idea for using a custom slider set. They have a ton of people dedicated to custom sliders, not only for goalies, but for skaters too. We're going to cover that and then throw it behind. So they do a very good job tuning all their games, MLB, NHL, I'm assuming Madden and FIFA and stuff like that, to make it, you know, super realistic. And I believe there's a goalie slider now. I'm not sure how it is. I haven't tried it, but I'd be curious to see how it plays. I've messed around with the custom sliders in practice mode a little bit and made the game like super fast and like fun. I enjoyed that, but obviously as a goalie, we don't really need that because there's nothing that necessarily changes our movement speed as a goalie. So you up the game speed, but you're actually legitimately like you're not moving faster. Just the skaters around you are, and it can get out of control. But nonetheless, we'll see. Let's focus up here. Toronto with the puck. Brown to the point. We're gonna come up a little bit there. Nope, he's going back to the point. Point to point. I knew that was coming. Tried to deflect it. We got our blocker on it though, no problem. All right, there we go. Cut in. Here's some offense. Nice shot. Bilbo makes a good save though. 31 seconds left. 1-0 Toronto. We can't lose to the Leafs. That's bad. Nice little hit. We're not going to get the puck though. Greeny across the blue. He's going to dump it in the corner. We're going to tie it up and kill the clock for not a bad first period for Frank, other than that one animation that really, really harmed us there. Let's check out our numbers. 1 for 8. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to get better because we're not going to give up a stupid goal on a stupid animation next period. Here we go into the second period, playing in Toronto at the Air Canada Centre. And that's a nice little move by Palat, but he's not going to get anything from it. He's just going to stop skating. Makes sense. Oh, that's a penalty. Let's get to the bench. Oh, hustle. No, we're going to turn over. So, on the topic of goalies, do you find now that you're used to the movement that it's a little easier? Now that, you know, everyone, it's still slow, obviously, but you got to be getting used to it at this point, right? So I want to know what everyone's opinions are now about goalie. I mean, okay, let's stop beating the normal topics to death. Like, there is bugs galore. That's not even a question. I just want to know if you adapted anything at all. What's going on there? Interference. Oh. 4-on-4. Because I've certainly adapted. I've seen a ton of goalies, at least in like top club gameplay, like, oh my god, this is terrible puck movement right in front of my crease. They turn it over. Ugh. Anyway, I want to know if you guys have adapted, because I've adapted. I've gotten way better. The opposing goalies, specifically Cons, this I want to swear, this guy has figured the game out. The first week, like everyone, he was a little rusty and didn't know what was going on. He gave up some weak ones, but now, I don't know, he might never give up more than 3 goals in a game. I mean, it might happen, but we played him in Pro Series, and he made 10 or so what's going on there? Dish it. He made 10 saves. We only got 11 shots. Their team outplayed us, but those 10 saves were incredible. He was saving cross creases. He's saving guys cutting in front of the net, breakaways. Like, it was unbelievable. He's played out of his mind lately. So it's a little shout out for him. I mean, everyone already knows he's good. Everyone tells him he's good. But you know what? He deserves it, because he's outperforming anyone I've seen in this game, including myself, including anyone from what I've seen on Xbox at least. Oh man, he tried to go short side. Stand up. I've been watching the Xbox Pro Series a little bit. He looks to be outperforming a lot of those goalies, although obviously there's good goalies over there as well. And then it's been weird because I haven't really faced... Oh, there we go, 1-1. I haven't really faced that many other goalies, but right now, I've been facing Kearns on Jam, Viper on Jam. Jam's a top PS4 club, and it's difficult to judge their skill because their team is actually so dominant they never face any shots. The joke and their actual player name, Viper's player name, is stats courtesy of Jam, which is pretty funny. But they're both good goalies. They wouldn't be on that team if they weren't. But it's just tough to say because you've never seen a team really battle with them. And, you know, you never get to actually isolate the goalie. But they do their job. Oh, he's going far side there. Cons is on Slaughterhouse, and his team is also very good, but not quite as good as Jam, and he actually has to work back there, and he does pretty well. And Jones. There's just a guy who came out of nowhere named Jones. He's on Xbox and PlayStation, and he's a very solid goalie. He plays a little deep in his net sometimes and gets beat that way because of it, but he can make up for it. A lot of deflections. And it's funny because everyone gives up deflection goals, right? But friggin' Cons doesn't. I don't know how. Poke him. Yeah, get out of here, bud. Loophole. Oh, big glove save, Frankie. Get off the post. It's on net. Dish it. You gotta dish that. Yeah, okay, good. Kadri now through the neutral zone. A little toe drag. The loophole slap shot. Glove save. Frank. Dish it. Man, I feel like when we were in the Memorial Cup, those guys weren't all over us like that when we saved the puck. They weren't there to bang home rebounds or something. There we go. Oh my god, off the post. Oh, nice try there. 1-1. It's still 1-1. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. We just killed the power. We just killed the penalty, sorry. Godry is shooting that short side. We had him. Boyle now. Across the blue line. Around the boards. 3:30 left in the second. No one's going to pick it up. Loophole now. Shooting around the boards. We're going to get the puck now. Oh my god. You can't be making passes like that. I'm sorry. I know we broke it out, but still. That's a risky pass there. Here we go, Palat, do something. Yeah, I would have taken that than that. I like the deflection, though. That's a pretty solid deflection there. All right, we're not going to touch that. Let our D-man pick that up. With the Palat again, man. That's a long shift for Palat. He's got to get off. It's been like 2 minutes. Oh, Boyle, nice shot. Although I'd like to see an extra pass there. Back to Palat, banging home, get off the ice, fresh legs. Is he still out there? I can't tell. Tied it up. Polak. Here they come. There's some names on here I don't know. You're going to have to forgive me that. And it's the Leafs, and they're my favorite team, and I should know some of them, but obviously some of them are minor leaguers as well. No, and we're not going to get one last chance there in the second period. A solid second period for us. Put up a goal. We made a couple saves. Not as many as in the first, but still a decent chunk there. Third period time. 1-1 game. It's preseason. We should be relaxed, but we're fighting hard for our job. I mean, you imagine you just get called up to the NHL and you are playing in front of this many fans for a preseason game. It's nuts. I mean, I know people are just testing people out, but to be honest, I mean, it means a lot for some rookies. These games are big. You know, they're competing with each other. They're competing with the other team. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. All right. Let's get something going here. Let's get a goal lead. Let's start that. Let's start with that. Get a quick one. Solid play so far. Yeah, there we go. A little greasy bounce. Went our way. Found the back of the net. Let's go, boys. Let's do it. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Oh, my God. I hope I don't lose it by the end of the episode. That'd be upsetting. Off the post. Okay. Playing bumper butterfly. If you guys, I don't remember if I told you. It's been a while since I recorded an episode, but I'm holding butterfly with my middle finger and the precision modifier with my index finger, so both at the same time. And it unlocks that aggressive big glove save. We just got the tip on it. Unlocks that aggressive butterfly sliding. I love it. I use it to make up for slow precision speed on when I know a cross crease is coming, like a one-timer. And then if I mess up, so if I slide and they make an extra pass, there's a little special move you can do. Let's go back to the point to point. Slap shot. Nice block, Frank. I think he's screened a little bit, which is why we got that blocking animation. See if we break it out of our end. Yeah. So if I go left, let's say they pass it from here to here and then back here again, all right? Left, boom. All I'm doing there is I'm doing the aggressive butterfly slide and then squeezing hug post in right. And I'll snap back to in the other direction. It works really well. That's a penalty. That's a big penalty. Big power play for us with 10 minutes and 54 seconds left. Let's do it. Put it on net. Oh, my God. That's a rocket. Oh, that's offside. Come on, Drew. We need a goal on this one. We want to win. We're not going to give up any more goals, so it doesn't matter, but some insurance would be nice because these wins mean something for us. There we go. Good breakout. Solid moves into the slot. Good defense there. Shut him down. Time 2 XP. Times 2 XP. Let's do it. Come on, Frankie. They gave us number 8, too. That's kind of nice. You don't see that very often. Rookies don't get their number, especially like guys trying to earn a spot. You don't just get 8. That's a prime number. And I mean, 8's not really a goalie number, but whatever. Here we go. We haven't really faced much. Oh, I'm going to say that. I'm going to bite my tongue. I'm not even going to say it. You know what I was going to say? I'm not going to say it.
Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest.
A little dump and chase. They're not going to get that. They can't. Okay, they are. Nice, easy glove save. We're going to dish it out. We were camped there. That's why you don't hug the post, because they're always going to pass it out. and they're not usually going to wrap you. They won't wrap you, but they will do a nice little funky turn and go short side on you. I've seen it lots. Not lots, every once in a while. Okay, here they come. Ooh, I was thinking past there, to be honest. Did a good job there. Stand up. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice little dump around the boards and the corner here. Hall's going to pick it up to Holland.
Good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Oh, man, he got me to hug my post. I don't know why. That's just reaction time from like a week's worth of ESHL. 2 minutes now. To the point. Is he going to shoot it? They're looking to... Oh, yeah, he's going to the slot there. I didn't know what I was going to do when he got the puck in the slot. I was waiting to read him, but... Oh, that was tight. 1 minute left. All right, don't turn it over there. That's a bad spot to turn over. Get it in their end. Get a shot off. And get out of there. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's going to kill... It's going to kill a bit of the clock there. 45 seconds left now. To the point. Throw it down low. Good. Get it down there and keep it down there. Let's go. 36 seconds left. Yeah, he scores. Let's go, baby. 36 seconds left. 36.1 seconds left. 3-1 Tampa Bay. Frank gives up. Okay, well, let's not say that yet. Good breakout. They pulled their goalie. Oh my God! How did I end up there? I must have been leaning heavy on my controller or something. Toronto's pulling their goalie in a preseason game. Good practice, I guess. Get those. Get that sixth man out there. Work on stuff. Why did you dump that? 8 seconds left now. They're not going to get another chance. That's game. Solid game, Frank. Good job. Let's come out here and challenge this. It's too bad. We would have had a shutout. Honestly, we would have had a shutout if... Actually, look at our coach's feedback. B's, B-. We got all these check marks and stuff. Poke check. I even got a poke check mark. Oh, man. We would have had a shutout if we didn't get that stupid animation. That sucked, but 1 for 16 isn't bad either, so no complaints there. Let's check out our save percentage because I can't do math. 938. We're taking that for sure. Solid episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I know it's probably a little long due to the draft and the pads, but I think you guys can handle that. I didn't want to cheap you out of an episode and not include some gameplay in it either, all right? So, Frankie is starting his career with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Can't wait to see what's in store. Hopefully we're earning that starting spot. We're going to start against the Montreal Canadiens in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.